to talk about some stuff today. Um, so as you can see the title, I put on My Hero Academia ended, and as you can see, the final season, the last episode came out yesterday, and it was pretty hype, pretty good. The season, all of the episodes that came out, they pretty much just ended, and in the episode they put like a filler, like couple of minutes because they pretty much said like, oh, why is the episode still going? Well, because or why am I still talking? Because the episode is still going. And I'm like, bro, really? So I knew they're already gonna go into a filler, so it was only for like couple of minutes though, just to be like, oh, okay, so like I know your power is weak. Like it literally side quested, which I have no issue on. It went pretty well, actually went perfect. Pretty much the whole small segment was like whatever, cool, I guess. But they cut it really short in that episode. Uh, and they even put the outro into like the last part too of like the ending, like most anime seasons do. So, pretty hype too. And from what I saw, I was like, okay, so they they really went on this part going like, all right, cool. So pretty much you have a power that can throw a disc, but you know what? I'm gonna give you a good choice of words. Yeah, sure, you could be a hero, and I'm like, homie, you are not gonna be a superhero. I am sorry, but all right, that's besides the point. At least he's giving courage to whoever the fuck power he has, because they didn't even really explain it. They just said he has trash quirk powers, and then that's it. Like literally, that's it. So, anyways, the whole episode, the way it ended, I really loved, really loved how they ended. They went with like the whole route of like the ending, like the soundtrack, like right, and then they're like showing the pictures of like what happened 8 years later, and then the music playing, and then they're like, oh, Midoriya is teaching kids at a UA now. Kacchan is like still misbehaving, still yelling out saying I will be number one or some shit. Like shit like that where like, oh, 8 years later this person's doing that. Shit like that. And they showed all of the UA students throughout the ending of like when the music of the ending was playing. It was so dope because I was like, damn, this is actually kind of cool because they really showed on like what they're doing afterwards, and it really just went like, oh shit, okay, cool. And what they didn't explain though or showed is like, I thought, if I don't remember, I haven't even went back to check, but I think what's her name again, Toga, like the girl that has like the blood power, not Killer Stain, the other one, the girl, Toga Stabo or some shit. I think she injected Midoriya's main bitch with like some sort of syringe or some shit. I don't remember, and I think she's infected, but they only show like a small part of it in that episode, or I think the last episode of that episode, of like, him, or no, not him, her, uh like feeling like this thing where she almost turned or some shit, but they didn't really show that part. I was just getting a feeling that she looked like she was about to turn into like Toga, but no, that didn't happen. So I'm assuming that she's infected or whatnot, but I don't know, probably not. But that's besides the point. But in other words, the whole season, 9 out of 10, like maybe 8 out of 10, but like it's really good, like really good. I just recommend y'all to watch the last season if y'all like stopped watching midway, like hop back on it, finish, like if you're on season 5 or some shit and you stop there, hop back on that shit. Trust me, it's getting good. or it got good and ended good. But if you're a beginner, I don't know, I don't give a fuck. That's on you. But yeah, I really much enjoyed the last season, pretty good, and yeah, 9 out of 10, pretty much. And I think that will be it for now because that's all I really wanted to talk about today. Cause I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I really wanted to play games, record, and post. Uh, but I might stream instead. But we'll see. Cause I'm still trying to figure out what I can use, and I figured out that I can use like what's it called, DaVinci Resolve or some shit. Like I might need to do YouTube tutorials. Not on that, but I mean like I gotta watch tutorials on how to use DaVinci because again, I'm not good at editing, and if I do editing, I'm gonna have to stop doing streaming. So that'll be, well, not stop streaming, but like for a while, because I might need to focus on editing. So I might need to do that instead of streaming, because I need to get people to watch my stuff first somehow, and then I can continue streaming pretty much. So I gotta like somehow build my audience. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.